I'm not even sure how I got on this, but the other day I was driving and it occurred to me that Panasonic's strategy for releasing cameras, at least in 2024, was bass Ackwards. So I think the best two examples of what I'm talking about are the S9 and the GH7. Okay? On the Micro Four Thirds side, the people want a small, everyday carry, fits in your pocket camera that anybody can use. The Micro Four Thirds sensor is like perfect for this. Instead, Panasonic released the GH7, which is probably the most full-featured Micro Four Thirds, hybrid video camera ever made. It's got 32-bit float, it does open gate recording, all this great stuff, but it's a Micro Four Thirds sensor camera, which I think most pros have moved on from a long time ago. I think we're talking GH5 days is the last time pros were using Micro Four Thirds cameras. For the most part, don't get me wrong. There's uses and applications. It's great that it comes with audio log. Don't get me wrong. Just trying to make a point here. Stay with me. And then second, on the other end of the spectrum, the people want a big, full-featured, pro-grade, mirrorless hybrid camera that has a full-frame sensor. And instead, Panasonic gave us the S9, the weirdest camera of 2024. No EVF, no hot shoe, no shutter, so it's not good for photography, and it's just okay for video. It doesn't really fit in a pocket. It's a little bit too big, although I did like the form factor. So I just feel like they should have released a full-frame GH7 and a Micro Four Thirds S9. They got it bass Ackwards. So I'm making this video, A, in hopes that Panasonic doesn't do this again. Give us the S2R, give us the S2H, and then give us a little GX, pocket rocket, maybe even retro, fun little camera for your Micro Four Thirds line. Maybe even release some little pancakey, fun little Micro Four Thirds lenses that are super cheap. You can do it, Panasonic. So, quick interjection from the editor's chair here. I actually decided to cut here and make this a shorter video. And then in a second part, I'll go into my longer rant about sort of the upgrade paths in cameras. So keeping the sort of Panasonic rant, like Panasonic, my God, make a small Micro Four Thirds, pocketable, fun to carry retro camera, and then give us the S2R and S2H, video here. And then I'll get into, what else Panasonic needs to do to kind of flesh out its lineup in that longer video about upgrade paths. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about the Panasonic product roadmap strategy. I know I've got some passionate S9 users in the audience. They're going to tell me how wrong I am and how great of a camera that is, I'm sure. For some people, I'm sure that it is. It's a great, if you're a filmmaker and a dad and you just want to shoot your kids with cinematic footage, it's great for that. But for the rest of the people, it's too complicated. But I'm happy to hear that comment and any other comment you have about Panasonic's product strategy, and or if you think I'm right and you think they kind of got it backwards and they need to reverse that strategy and that thinking in 2025. All right, so put all those great thoughts. Let's get a conversation going in the comments below. Thanks so much. Like, comment, subscribe, good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.